So yeah, I don't know how to start these things, but why the fuck not? And excuse my eyes, I'm on Ambien, waiting for the shit to kick in. So it kind of looks like I'm just doped up. It sounds like I'm doped up too. But I'm not. Well, I mean, I am. You know what I mean. Well, yeah, this thing back behind me, I got one of those cool pillow pets from my best friend Becky, because every other one of our friends has a pillow pet, but not me. So that's what I got for Christmas. And I love him, and I don't know what to name him. His store-bought name was Rexy Rex, but I can't use that. It has to be an original. Okay. My cat's just chilling over here. She really wants to be sitting right here, but I am refusing, because then you couldn't see my face. Come on. Do you want to make a cameo? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, she's gonna be stubborn. Come here. Momo. Mo. Come on. You want to play? Come on. Everybody wants to see you. Still can't see you. Oh, look. You stick your head up. Rub in your butt. Rub in your face. Why are you so camera shy, Mo? Look. Look. Look at you. You fucking a camera whore. That's Mo. She's a bitch. Sometimes. But I love you, that's right, I do. I love the crap out of you. You purr like a motherfucker. Okay. Now that the animals are out of the way. But, I don't even know it. Again, life's a little motherfucking crazy. To say the least. If any of you have ever been to Trenton, or know what Trenton is, I've been spending a lot of time there with my friend Bree, trying to help her and her mom out. And it's funny how I grew up in Trenton, but I grew up on the very outskirts of Trenton. Like, the road that I live on is an extension off the one that goes into Trenton. That makes sense. It's like the same road, but the extension that I live on is technically in a different... It's not in Trenton. It's in Mercerville, which is where I live. So I've been in Trenton loads of times. You know, I went to school. I didn't go to school there. I went to, like, churches there and like, Sunday school and crap like that I had in Trenton. And it was always, like, the taboo, because it's, like, really dangerous, because the city and it's hood, there's gangs. And then as I got older, I started, you know, going more into there to get drugs. And, you know, well, I guess then it was more nerve-wracking than it is now, but it's a very nerve-wracking thing, because it's paranoia, you know. You don't want to get busted, especially not by the Trenton cops, because they don't give a fuck. Like, they have better stuff to take care of. So, anyways, back to the original point of the story was, I've been in Trenton a lot for, like, the past 2.5 weeks. I've become rather acquainted with all the streets and how it works down there, like, on an everyday basis, instead of just like, oh, I'm driving into Trenton to go get cigarettes, or driving through Trenton to go get cigarettes. So, that, like, paranoia that I used to have in high school, it really doesn't exist anymore. Like, I understand you can do one wrong thing or see wrong thing or be at the wrong wrong time, wrong place, wrong time. But the being scared of it all, it's not. It doesn't scare me anymore, which is cool. It's just like a combination of growing up and knowing your shit, like knowing your surroundings, and just not having anxiety attacks over, oh my god, I'm gonna get lost and I'm gonna get lost in the hood. It's like, I can tell you how many times I've been through said hood in the past 2 weeks, and I could, like, I drive it like nobody's business now. And well, the way that they fucking drive there is ridiculous to begin with. I could only imagine driving New York City, which I would never do, because fuck that. But it's just been a very interesting 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to. Well, I was looking forward to New Year's, because my best friend from Florida was supposed to come up here, but that's not happening now. Thank God, on January 3rd, I'm going back down to Florida to work a 2-day gig thing at the hotel that's like inside the airport. I don't know if anyone's ever been in the Orlando, the main Orlando airport. So that's exciting, and I can't wait to, do what I do again. It's been fucking 3 months now that I've like not touched anything audio or staging or road cases. Like, I want to touch that stuff and be back in the shit that I love to do, and not just sitting here in my bed with pillow pets and my other animals. And it's gonna be warm down there, thank God. I get to wear shorts. I don't think it's gonna be that warm, but shorts in general. I like shorts. This was probably the most pointless video I've ever made. And I wanted to talk about other stuff, but I'm a pussy and decided to just blab on about other crap. So maybe if I grow some balls and am not fucked up on Ambien, I will divulge the real stories and not the stories that I'm bullshitting out of my asshole. So, if anyone watches this, I hope you weren't too bored, but I know you were, so I'm gonna go now. But every one of you, have a good night.